You're watching the Lab Video Game TV Live. Our game is never over.
Watch Season 13 of the Lab Video Game TV in 25 Caribbean countries only on Flow One. Download the Caribbean's premium streaming app, Stream Blue, to watch on the go. International video game and esports journalist Wayne Benjamin presents the Lab Video Game TV since 2003. Our game is never over.
I know I'm late to the party, as Tracked Shoot to Survive has been out on MetaQuest 3 and 3S since November 13th, 2025. But hey, better late than never. Initially, I thought this was a hunting sim, based on the name, and while it is, kinda, well, let's just say we're not just hunting rabbits. With so far survival elements, crafting, stealth, and action, even a bit of a Far Cry feel to it, I'm gonna say, it's shaping up nicely. Look out for a bunch more on Tracked Shoot to Survive by devs People Can Fly from the Lab Video Game TV soon. Thanks to the devs for the MetaQuest key.
Watch out! Oh God! This is not happening! Do something! I'm trying! What do I do? Oh, shit, we're gonna cry!
More Jamaican-made indie games. Will Ace Combat 8 have VR support? Did I find my best zombie apocalypse experience for 2025? It's season 13 and we're off to a great start for 2026. Kingston, Jamaica-based Sprite Wrench Studios is at it again with another Steam release. I got a bunch of new releases, indie, AAA, and VR to talk about. And I just may have found my favorite Undead Apocalypse experience for last year. Freestyle is still a thing for this season, for this year. You want in? Send your best gameplay clips to contact@thelabvideogametv.com to be featured on Flow One in 25 Caribbean countries. Grab a MetaQuest key for Breachers, your Rainbow Six Siege in VR. In this episode's Game Key giveaway. Be in the know. Visit the website at thelabvideogametv.com. Download the Stream Blue app to watch us on Flow on the go. Check out the Lab Video Game TV during the Sage projects on Ontario's Island Radio, 101.3 FM and CJAI.ca every Thursday at 4 p.m. I'm the Sage and you've just entered The Lab.
Released January 29th, 2026 on Steam, PS5 and the Xbox Series platform by developer K148 Game Studio and publisher Jandu Soft. You're a private investigator with apparently a new disorder. It's called UFOphilia. In this first-person psychological horror experience, you investigate and explore in the back of the beyond locations inhabited by anomalies. You're hell-bent on proving the existence of extraterrestrial life in Earthrealm. So you're on a mission to track down and obtain photographic evidence of this phenomenon. Use the UFOphilia software to track, identify, and capture pictures of random aliens, never knowing which or what kind you may encounter. Some dangerous, some just as curious as you are and quite friendly. But it's a roll of the dice. Don't drop your guard. Things can go from ET phone home friendly to full-blown xenomorph category in the blink of an eye. Will you be ranked as a mere conspiracy tinfoil nutter or a distinguished Roswell agent? Only one way to find out, partner. Grab UFOphilia on your platform of choice and get to work. Thanks to Jandu Soft for the PS5 key. Look out for a stream of this one over on Trovo Live, YouTube, and Twitch from the Lab Video Game TV soon.
Watch Season 13 of the Lab Video Game TV in 25 Caribbean countries only on Flow One. Download the Caribbean's premium streaming app, Stream Blue, to watch on the go. International video game and esports journalist Wayne Benjamin presents the Lab Video Game TV since 2003. Our game is never over.
An indie VR experience has come a far way since its early access release last year. The Sage gets thrown out a plane by the undead, and you should never trust a VTuber. That's right, we've got more indie and VR games than you can shake a stick at. We've had our eye on Dixotomia by developer and publisher Deep Matrix since its early access launch, and while it's still a bit rough, the 1.0 is a huge improvement. The Sage takes on the undead yet again in a first impressions feature of City of Hunger VR. And there are some dark happenings in the world of VTubers, in the real face of a VTuber, and a whole lot more in gaming news. We're getting ready for more freestyle clips. You want in? Send your best gameplay clips to contact@thelabvideogametv.com to be featured on Flow 1 in 25 Caribbean countries. Grab a PSVR 2 key for System Critical 2 to get warmed up. Get prepared for the brutal System Critical 3 releasing later this year in this episode's giveaway. Be in the know. Visit the website at thelabvideogametv.com. Download the Stream Blue app to watch us on Flow on the go. Check out the Lab Video Game TV during the Sage projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM and CJAI.ca every Thursday at 4 p.m. I'm Panda, and you've just entered The Lab, sending good vibes. You're watching the Lab Video Game TV Live. Our game is never over.
Welcome back to one more round of Select Live here on the Lab Video Game TV Live. Special thanks to all my viewers on Trovo Live, on YouTube, and on Twitch. My Caribbean family, you can check out the TV series The Lab Video Game TV in 25 Caribbean countries on Flow 1. You can also download in the Caribbean the Stream Blue app to watch on the go. That's the TV series of the Lab Video Game TV. Folks in Ontario can check out the Lab Video Game TV's gaming news at 4 p.m. every Thursday on the Sage Projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM. You can listen to that series also at cjai.ca live. Today I'm going to be running through this title, this indie horror title called Perceptum. Perceptum does not have a release date as yet, but it will be released on Steam by developer and publisher Duck Reaction, a France-based indie development team. I suspect it'll also be on the Epic Game Store as well, so let's just say it'll be available on PC. So, special thanks to Duck Reaction for hooking me up with the playtest key, the playtest invite. If you cats like what you see here, even if it's just from the trailer, then you can grab Perceptum. You can wishlist it on Steam. There is a link to it in the chats on Trovo Live, on YouTube, and on Twitch. It's also in the YouTube video description. I don't delete my streams after I'm done, so
The video on demand, the file will always be there that you can check it out afterwards. I tend to get more views on my streams after they're done anyway, so there is that. So thanks to everyone who stopped by, who will stop by, and let's see if we can get this Perceptum thing started. This should be a creepy one, a very creepy one. I think it's more of a walking sim vibe where it may or may not be any action per se, but you know, psychological horror. You know, those walking sims, if you think about even my last stream, the Outlast Trials. And in the Outlast games, you can't really do anything. You can't really fight back per se, you know. You just have to run and hide. And it's some creepy stuff. The mere fact that you're pretty much defenseless, that adds to the scare factor. Psychological horror, it is called. Let me grab my Xbox controller and get this started. I got some other interesting titles coming up for streams. I have got Hordes of Hunger. That's going to be a good one. I love streaming titles like that. It is a roguelike, but it also has a survivor-like feel to it. I took it for a run the other day, and Hordes of Hunger is going to be looking good. It's probably going to be my next stream. Then I got UFOphilia, and I got Displaced, and I got Cache Cleaner Simulator, and Lane Split, among some other titles that I haven't added to the list yet. But yeah, there's more to come. It's Perceptum. Let's just get straight into it. There was a strange thing happening with Perceptum this morning when I took it for a run. I noticed motion blur. And when there's motion blur, it makes the experience look like it's dropping frames as far as I'm concerned. So I turned the motion blur off and I started to progress again, and motion blur seemed to turn on by itself. Now this is just a playtest. This is early access, so you know there's got to be stuff like that here. Don't hold it against the game. Don't hold it against the developers. It's something that's gonna be fixed. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if it happens again though. Before starting, they want it to be really dark, so you can't find your ass with two hands. So I'm gonna turn up the brightness a little bit more. You know? Shit. Let's do it. I'll be running through this for about an hour or so and see where it goes from there. It looks like the motion blur may be off, but I'll be able to tell once I get out of here. Yeah, when I'm out here, I'll be able to tell if the motion blur is on. This is where I saw it. Okay, hold on. The particles. I can tell with the particles. Yeah, it seems to be off. I turned it off a second time and so far it seems to be still off. Why to close your eyes and focus on sound. They also advise playing with headphones makes a better experience. So let's focus on some sounds. Can I open my eyes now? Oh, right trigger, and that. Okay, a 2-button thing to open the door. Hold on. Okay. Okay then. Okay then. Some serious pop in there, but again, it's early access. Playtest, don't hold it against the developers. Ripped Bibles page. So this is going to be a religious one. Hey, Bon W. What's up? What's up to you? I'm good. Thank you for passing through. Greatly appreciated, my friend. We're doing some horror, some psychological horror today. That's right, with Perceptum. Anyway, apparently there's going to be some religious stuff here. First thing I noticed was the cross. So a ripped Bible page. You who keep the faith in the face of adversity, you who pray every day with your eyes closed, you who listen to your hearts, do not be afraid. Come, let us bow down in worship. Let us kneel before the Lord. Or, they're going deep on the religion. Well, you do your thing. I do agree with certain parts. I always said that there's truth in everything. And the part that says, do not be afraid. Yeah, I believe in that. Okay, I'm done. I can turn the lamp off. Not certain why I'd want to do that, since it's the only source of light, but okay. Okay, so the light switch doesn't work, but the lamp works. Let's turn the... Hold on. Come on. Let's turn the light back on. Turn the lamp back on. Where's the lamp? Ah, shit. Where's the lamp? I'd like to turn the lights back on, if you don't mind. See, this is why you don't make the darkness so freaking dark. Because... Thank you. I appreciate that. Now then, is there a door? Well, that's the door I came through. I guess I'll go back through the original door. See what happened. What? Hold on. Oh, you can actually see the person blinking. Hold on. Whoa. Oh, shit. Thank you for the follow, Bond W. I truly appreciate it, but your follow scared the shit out of me. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Let me go back through the door. Okay, we ain't going back that way. Okay, I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to close my eyes again. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Maybe they're saying I should turn the... Hold on. Hold on. Close the eyes. Wait. Okay, I heard nothing. So I'm going to turn the lamp off and then close my eyes. Some creepy shit. Oh! Hold on. No, that's a door. Okay, hold on. Let's make sure. That switch doesn't work. Confirmed. Okay, turn this back on. Let's read this Bible verse again and see if there's something I'm missing. Because I did close my eyes. You who pray every day with your eyes closed, you who listen to your hearts, do not be afraid. Come, let us... Okay, what? Oh, bow. Kneel. Okay, let's do the kneeling thing. Let's do the kneeling thing. Put the paper down. Kneel. Close your eyes. Okay, that's some creepy shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well then, if that's the kind of thing that's going to happen when I bow down and close my eyes and pray, I don't think I'll be praying anytime soon. That was quite unpleasant. Let's go. What the fuck? Hold on. We can do this. We can do this. Thank you, Tuba. Thank you very much. I probably will have a good one. Jesus. Shit. But I like it. I like it. Ain't nothing like some good old-fashioned indie horror. Turn that shit on. Come on. Ripped, handwritten note. And this move is exhausting me. I thought it would be good for the kids. A first start in a new town, a new house, just moving on. But it's getting worse. I just feel like I'm losing my mind. I was certain I had hung 3 crucifixes on the walls of this room. I swear to God, it was the first thing I did when I arrived here. So where are they? They're not in the boxes, not in the car. Okay then, somebody doesn't like your crucifixes. I think that blinking thing is kind of interesting. But okay, because closing your eyes is a major mechanic here, so I'm cool with that. The big plan. Okay, the keys. Keys are good. Keys are good. Keys are good. Hold on, let's search. CD player. Old school. Turn that shit off. The fuck is that? Somebody needs to rethink their fucking Musical preferences. What the fuck was that? Turn that shit off. Creepy shit. We don't need that. What app is that? Okay, so I got a key. I guess the key is gonna get me out of here. It did. Can we turn some lights on in this house? Is there a light switch? You see, that's why you never trust those brightness settings. Those brightness settings. You just can't trust them. Because now I can't see anything. Come on. Come on. I still can't see anything. Hold on. Oh, there's a light switch. Oh, silly me. Alrighty then. Ooh. Okay then. What the fuck? So I picked up the mirror. Okay. What the actual fuck? What the fuck? Oh yeah, I think I read something where you can only see the entities through the mirror. Shit. Okay. If there's something in here, do I really want to see it though? Alright, let's give it a shot. Jesus. Lady, you look scared as fuck. I do not blame you. I do not blame you. Okay. Okay. I get you. There's no turning back. Okay. Let me go here and use the mirror. Okay, let's be brave. Be brave. Jesus. Well, there's a crucifix right there. I mean, what the fuck is that sound? Hold on a second. Do we have to go down on your knees and pray? Hold on. Okay. We'll do the kneeling thing again. Okay. Okay. I'm not turning the fucking lights off if that's what you guys want me to do. I'm just not. Oh! The crucifix! Hold on. Hold on. There you go. The crucifix is in the reflection, but it's not. Okay, that's one crucifix. Okay, I got you. One. There you go. Okay, so we're gonna solve the case of the missing crosses. Okay. Let's see. Second crucifix is going to be Lord. Okay. There's another one by the bed. By the nightstand. By the side table. The night table. So there's a crucifix there. See, now, well, I mean, I guess technically I don't need the mirror because I could. What the fuck is that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. It turned upside down. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. We're fucked now. Oh, shit. that shit off! What the fuck? Developers, hats off to you, my friends. You have done well. You have done well. You have done well. Okay, let's see if we can find a third one. This is some scary shit. Developers, you have done well. Jesus. Oh, there it is. Right there. Right there by the door. It's right here. Holy shit. Let's do it. Come on, let's get brave. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're fucked now. You're fucked now. Lady, you're fucked. I'm just letting you know. You're fucked. I like the blinking thing though. You can see her blinking in the reflection and what? Oh, this is nasty. Oh, this is nasty. This is some Antichrist shit right here. It's just fucking nasty, man. So, hold on a second. There's some Antichrist shit right here, man. Okay, so two of the crosses are quite bloody. But, okay, so maybe I needed to focus on this last one a little bit longer in order for it to, here we go. Need some holy water up in this motherfucker. Okay. Would you be cool with that shit? Okay. How comes that one isn't turning over? Maybe it's my positioning. Hold on. There you go. Oh, Lord. Oh, here we go. Oh, fuck no. Oh, we are fucked no. Oh, we are fucked no. Oh, shit. Lord have... What's in the ceiling? Whoa! We are fucked. Oh, shit. Get the fuck out of here. Get out. Get out. Get the fuck out. Turn the lights on. Turn the goddamn lights back on. Shit. Oh, this is not right. This is not. This is not. What the fuck is wrong with you? The fucking door open. Hold the mirror to use. Hold the mirror and to. Oh, you can switch hands. I don't really want to switch hands though. Oh, I get you. Press it. Okay. I don't really want to switch hands though. I just like to go the fuck home. If that's okay with everybody else and with all involved. Okay. Fine. So we can switch hands. So I guess this bloody area right here. Jesus Christ. Oh fuck me sideways running. Hey, look, man. This is some Madison shit right here, man. We don't need another Madison, man. I just spoke about Madison in my last stream. I don't need no more Madison in my life, man. I don't want no more Madison in my life. What the fuck is that on the wall? Fuck is all that shit on the wall? Am I supposed to be able to read that? Am I supposed to read that shit? Okay, let's switch hands. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Be cool. Be cool. Be very, very cool. See, had I known this was some Madison shit, perhaps I'd have. Oh, fuck. Madison uses a camera. Oh, the blood is gone. Yeah? Is the blood gone? Of course not. The blood is still there. Okay. Jesus. What the fuck? Turn the lights back. Hold on. Lights don't work that way. Fuck! We'll keep the fucking door open! Get the fucking... Okay. That opening door mechanic is kind of irritating. Especially in... Okay. I also read in the press kit that this is supposed to be a short experience, like 3 hours or so. I'm not certain if the playtest is the entire 3 hours or if it's just a playtest that's 3 hours. I think it's generally supposed to be a short experience. Okay, I'm not certain what. Okay, close your eyes. All right, let's turn. Yeah, let's turn the light back on. I mean, if we can find the light, we're gonna turn it on, right? Okay, I'm feeling for that lamp, but it ain't working out. Close my eyes and see if I can do some daredevil shit. No, that didn't work. Okay, I can't find the light switch, so I can't turn the thing back on. Turn this back on. Oh, no, I cannot do this. No, no, that music is just no, no, that music is just fucking hell no. I can't do that shit. They made me hate them. Let's switch hands. It's the same thing, right? Okay, I'm not certain what you guys want me to do with this. But let's do the whole closing the eyes thing. I'll back up a little bit. Close the eyes. Nothing happened. We'll go on the knees. We'll close the eyes. Still, nothing happened. But it's fine. We'll um, let's see if there's anything else in this room. They made me hate them. What am I supposed to take from that? Okay, we're gonna leave that light on for now. Maybe there's something else in here that I'm not paying attention to. I already did the whole crucifix thing. Guys, have you ever been playing a video game and you feel genuine sympathy for your character. Like, I'm sorry for this woman. And the way she looks, that look on her face, this is old lady, and I feel sympathy for her. I mean, even though I'm the one playing the game, at least I'm not in the game. I feel genuine sympathy for her. Okay. What am I missing here? What am I missing here? Well, okay, let's tilt down to the blood. They made me hate them. Not certain what I'm supposed to take from that, but let's tilt downwards. Downwards. Switch hands. Tilt downwards. Now creepy shit on the ceiling. Nothing there. They made me hate them. What am I supposed to do with that? See, I'm not really great at puzzles. I mean, look at the lady. I just feel sympathy for her. Like, to be stuck in here with all this creepy shit going on, and all you got is a fucking mirror. What am I missing? Fuck with that door, man. Cut that shit out. Just cut that shit out. What am I missing? What did I not do? Turn the light off. Hold on. Hold on. What is that? Hold on. Get the fuck up. Turn the light on. What is this? Oh, I didn't. What the fuck is? Okay then. We're making progress. Oh. Well, what do you know? A little crawl space, eh? Woo. Alright. Booty go blood clot. The fuck? Some Madison shit. You expect me to go back through that? And then closing your eyes is a mechanic. In this creepy ass shit. Closing your eyes is a fucking guys are you're just not right, man. This shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't right. This just ain't right. So I'm supposed to go back through here? Really? After the hands and shit? Oh, I don't think I can. What do you bomba? Oh, that's my shadow. Oh. Yeah, you know it's bad when you start getting afraid of your own shadow. It's really bad. So I can't go back there. So there's no... Oh. Oh. What have we here? Ripped handwritten note. Not on the table, and obviously no one took them. Oh, we're still talking about the crucifixes. Okay. I figured that out just in case. Scooby-Doo got on top of that shit. No one took them. No one saw them. No one did anything, and that's exactly the problem here. Nobody cares about anything. Nobody in this family seems to understand how important this is to me. I don't need to see a doctor. I just need everything to go back to normal. I need this family to find its way back to the righteous path. I need rest, Lord. I beg for your help. Okay, so whoever wrote this note is a religious zealot, doing his or her best to impose religion on the family, or thinks that that's the cure to this apparently dysfunctional family unit. Okay then. I thought the door would be open, but it is not. Do we go back through here then? I really don't want to go back through there, but who the fuck designed this house though? Like, what is this room supposed to be? Like, the architect needs help. The architect needs to seek Jesus. Like, what was your thought process when designing this bullshit? See, that's the crazy thing. Like, I'm hearing these sounds, and every time I hear a sound, I'm like, it makes me jump. Okay, I'm gonna figure it out. Is there supposed to be a... I don't need to see a doctor, I just need everything to go about it. I need this family to find its way back to the righteous path. I need to rest. Lord, okay, Lord, I beg for your help probably means that I need to pray. So let's give that a shot. I mean, in my opinion, that has not been working out too well for me thus far. I mean, okay. But let's see if we can pray our ass out of here. Let's go. Nothing. Should I pray through the crack in the wall? No. But here's what I will do. I don't really want to do this, but I'll do it anyway. Mirror, mirror on the... Oh, fuck. It's not right. This is... Like, whoever came up with this... You have my respects. This is some creepy shit. Like, whoever came up with this looking in the mirror shit, like... Okay, so I'm going to stand here. And I'm going to take the mirror out. Oh, but the door is open. Oh, so can I just... Hold on. Alright. So what I'm going to do is... Mirror up and backtrack. Just moonwalk my ass out to this motherfucker. Moonwalk my ass out to this motherfucker. Hold on. Line it up. Moonwalk. No? I can't just moon. Okay. Oh, I'm out. It worked. Shit. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Okay. Hold on, where's the light? Hold on, where's the fuck? Oh. You guys cannot be fucking serious. So how comes I can see my fucking reflection and I can't see anything else? Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. There it is. There's a door I came through. Hold on. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? I'm just gonna be the one to tell you, cats. What the bomber clot? Is that like the end of the playtest? early access, the demo, is that it? Or did I do something wrong? Huh. Thanks for giving the Perception early demo a shot. This demo was created to introduce the core mechanics of the game. We are currently working on the final version of Perceptum. Wishlist the game if you enjoyed it. Oh, so that is it. I didn't do anything wrong. That's just the end of the demo. I liked it. Shit, it's short, but it definitely did a good job of setting the tone and giving me a better awareness of the mechanics. So it was an effective demo. It was creepy. I see some Madison potential here. Diluted perhaps. Too early to say. There may be more. I think there's going to be a lot more. So when I said 3 hours, the actual experience, the entire experience is supposed to be 3 hours. But here's another comparison to Madison. Madison VR to be specific. I never experienced the flat version, but the runtime for Madison VR was supposed to be like somewhere between 3 to 4 hours. Not 4 hours, maybe 3 hours and 45 minutes. And it took me a very long time to complete it. It was like, it took me nearly 30 hours. I said that yesterday. So that also draws comparison to Madison as well. So because they said that it's a 3 hour experience, because Madison wasn't short. If you know what you're doing, if I went back in to play Madison again, it would be shorter. But those oppressive puzzles, it wasn't short. This may not be. But this may still be a more watered down version of Madison. But it's still too early to say. Because what I'm saying is the first half an hour of Madison was creepier than this. But this is coming really close. And I'm just going to be the one to go out and say that developers, this experience will be quite entertaining in VR. So, duck reaction, if you want to consider that, it would be appreciated, you know what I'm saying? It would be appreciated to have this experience in VR. Experiences like this, they just take the scare factor up another notch when they're in VR. But I do like it. The whole vibe is really weird. I mean, it's a demo. There's no story. Sometimes in a demo you see the story as well. Sometimes you don't. So maybe there is a story, a rhyme, or reason to why this is going on, who your character is. Maybe. But even if the actual full experience is like this, where you have to kind of reveal the story as you go along, I can work with that as well. Because, again, comparisons to Madison. Madison just kind of threw you in, the deep end. There wasn't much explanation. You just had to figure it out as you went along. And up until the very end of Madison VR, I didn't 100% know what the fuck was going on. Pieced it together a bit. Better awareness of the whole plot, but not 100%. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I figured Madison out. This may be the same kind of thing. The whole mirror thing, yeah, that's a really cool mechanic. Closing your eyes, a cool mechanic. So yeah, I ain't got no complaints. Cats, if you watching this and you saw something that may have caught your eye, that looks like your cup of tea, then feel free to wishlist Perceptum if you're a fan of horror, if you're a fan of that walking sim horror thing. If you liked Madison, grab this. Because I'm definitely going to check out the full the full game on release. Thanks again to Duck Reaction for hooking me up with the playtest invite, the Steam key. Perceptum's release date has not yet been announced, but it's probably going to be released this year. You know, to put a game out, start playtesting in February. You got like 10 months to go, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking it may drop this year. I think it will. But you can stay in tune to the Lab Video Game TV, and any updates I get, you'll get them as well. And of course, this is the internet, so if you really want to find out more about it, these guys got a website. You can do that too. Thanks to all my viewers for checking out this short one. This is actually less than an hour. It's gonna clock into about an hour by the time I'm done yapping. But yeah, this was short, but it was worth it. Perceptum. I had a good time with it, and I look forward to the complete thing. Thanks to my viewers on Trovo Live, on Twitch, and on YouTube. My Caribbean family, check out the TV series of the Lab Video Game TV in 25 Caribbean countries on Flow One. You can download the Stream Blue app, that's the Caribbean's premium streaming app, to check us out while you're on the move, on the run, on the go. In Ontario, you can listen to the Lab Video Game TV's gaming news every Thursday at 4 p.m. during the Sage Projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM. Everybody else, everywhere else in the world, if you want to check out the Sage Projects or the Lab Video Game TV's gaming news on the Sage Projects, you can also go to cjai.ca and listen to it live. Yeah, you can check out my other television series. It's for the artists out there. It's called The Razzie Art Show with Reina. It's about art, and it's about artists and the culture in and around Ontario, Canada. That also airs on Flow One in 25 Caribbean countries and on the Stream Blue app as well, and in Ontario on Cogeco's Your TV. It's been a good one, folks. I have got Hordes of Hunger coming up next. Definitely next. I definitely want to jump into that one. I love the survival-like genre. I love when roguelike, I've grown to appreciate it, but survival-like in particular, those survival-like elements, it's really good for streaming. So I'll definitely do it. And it looks good and it feels good. I ran through it for about half an hour or so, and I liked it. So Hordes of Hunger by Hyperstrange will be next. Then perhaps I'll do UFOphilia after that. Then there's Displaced. Then there's Cache Cleaner Simulator, and there's Lane Split. Now, sometimes I have to skip some titles. Sometimes I don't stream them at all because there's so many others to stream on a weekly basis. So that list may change, but I'm definitely going to do Hordes of Hunger. And there's this little one called Berserker. Or Berserk. One of those names. I'm going to check that one out as well. Part 2. I also have Part 1. The devs were cool enough to give me a key for Part 1 as well. But I'll do a short on Part 1, and I may very well stream Part 2. But definitely look out for Hordes of Hunger next here on the Lab Video Game TV. So to all who stopped by today, thanks again for your time and your company here on one more round of Select on the Lab Video Game TV, where our game is never over.
Watch Season 13 of the Lab Video Game TV in 25 Caribbean countries only on Flow One. Download the Caribbean's premium streaming app, Stream Blue, to watch on the go. International video game and esports journalist Wayne Benjamin presents the Lab Video Game TV since 2003. Our game is never over.
I know I'm late to the party, as Tracked Shoot to Survive has been out on MetaQuest 3 and 3S since November 13th, 2025. But hey, better late than never. Initially, I thought this was a hunting sim, based on the name, and while it is, kinda, well, let's just say we're not just hunting rabbits. With so far survival elements, crafting, stealth, and action, even a bit of a Far Cry feel to it, I'm gonna say, it's shaping up nicely. Look out for a bunch more on Tracked, Shoot to Survive by devs People Can Fly from the Lab Video Game TV soon. Thanks to the devs for the MetaQuest key.
Watch out! Oh God! This is not happening! Do something! I'm trying! What do I do? We're gonna crash!
More Jamaican-made indie games. Will Ace Combat 8 have VR support? Did I find my best zombie apocalypse experience for 2025? It's season 13 and we're off to a great start for 2026. Kingston, Jamaica-based Sprite Wrench Studios is at it again with another Steam release. I got a bunch of new releases, indie, AAA, and VR to talk about. And I just may have found my favorite Undead Apocalypse experience for last year. Freestyle is still a thing for this season, for this year. You want in? Send your best gameplay clips to contact at thelabvideogametv.com to be featured on Flow 1 in 25 Caribbean countries. Grab a MetaQuest key for Breachers, your Rainbow Six Siege in VR. In this episode's Game Key giveaway. Be in the know, visit the website at thelabvideogametv.com. Download the Stream Blue app to watch us on Flow on the go. Check out the Lab Video Game TV during the Sage projects on Ontario's Island Radio, 101.3 FM and CJAI.ca every Thursday at 4 p.m. I'm the Sage and you've just entered The Lab.
Released January 29th, 2026 on Steam, PS5 and the Xbox Series platform by developer K148 Game Studio and publisher Jandu Soft. You're a private investigator with apparently a new disorder. It's called UFOphilia. In this first-person psychological horror experience, you investigate and explore in the back of the beyond locations inhabited by anomalies. You're hell-bent on proving the existence of extraterrestrial life in Earthrealm. So you're on a mission to track down and obtain photographic evidence of this phenomenon. Use the UFOphilia software to track, identify, and capture pictures of random aliens, never knowing which or what kind you may encounter. Some dangerous, some just as curious as you are and quite friendly. But it's a roll of the dice. Don't drop your guard. Things can go from ET phone home friendly to full-blown xenomorph category in the blink of an eye. Will you be ranked as a mere conspiracy tinfoil nutter or a distinguished Roswell agent? Only one way to find out, partner. Grab UFOphilia on your platform of choice and get to work. Thanks to Jandu Soft for the PS5 key. Look out for a stream of this one over on Trovo Live, YouTube, and Twitch from the Lab Video Game TV soon.
Watch Season 13 of the Lab Video Game TV in 25 Caribbean countries only on Flow 1. Download the Caribbean's premium streaming app Stream Blue to watch on the go. International video game and esports journalist Wayne Benjamin presents the Lab Video Game TV since 2003. Our game is never over.
An indie VR experience has come a far way since its early access release last year. The Sage gets thrown out a plane by the undead, and you should never trust a VTuber. That's right, we've got more indie and VR games than you can shake a stick at. We've had our eye on Dixotomia by developer and publisher Deep Matrix since its early access launch, and while it's still a bit rough, the 1.0 is a huge improvement. The Sage takes on the undead yet again in a first impressions feature of City of Hunger VR. And there are some dark happenings in the world of VTubers, in the real face of a VTuber, and a whole lot more in gaming news. We're getting ready for more freestyle clips. You want in? Send your best gameplay clips to contact@thelabvideogametv.com to be featured on Flow 1 in 25 Caribbean countries. Grab a PSVR2 key for System Critical 2 to get warmed up. Get prepared for the brutal System Critical 3 releasing later this year in this episode's giveaway. Be in the know. Visit the website at thelabvideogametv.com. Download the Stream Blue app to watch us on Flow on the go. Check out the Lab Video Game TV during the Sage projects on Ontario's Island Radio, 101.3 FM and CJAI.ca every Thursday at 4 p.m. I'm Panda, and you've just entered The Lab, sending good vibes. You're watching the Lab Video Game TV Live. Our game is never over.